by Johanna Hayes. Elle Ebo is going to play Anna, and Bella Davis is going to play Katie. Katie stands outside, and we've got some extras in the wings there. We've got Eve who's playing Chad, and Betty is playing Samantha. Katie stands outside a bathroom door holding 2 slices of birthday cake.
Keep your knees bent a little.
No!
Or a lot.
No!
Sometimes if you angle it backwards, it helps.
Still not working. I told you I didn't want to come tonight.
It's okay, just try another one. Take a deep breath.
I am.
Think about Chad Dawson.
Oh, shut up.
And relax.
He's not out there, is he?
Who?
You know, Chad?
He's in the pool as the others. Relax.
I am.
You don't sound like you're relaxing.
I am.
But you're shouting.
I'm not shouting.
You're not relaxing if you're shouting.
I'm telling you, it won't go in.
It will. It's only as big as your finger.
Well, I don't make a habit of sticking my fingers up there much, do I?
Don't?
No. Do you?
What? No, of course not. Oh, gross. How's it going? Anna?
Yeah.
Did you do it?
It's too hard. Sorry.
Is it because your mum doesn't want you using them?
She says I'm not supposed to.
Why not?
It's unclean.
Unclean?
That only a certain type of girl uses them.
Is that what you think?
I just like to be the girl that's not in this bathroom right now.
You won't be. Not for much longer.
It's not working. Katie, I've wasted 3 trying now.
Just shove a lot of toilet paper up there and don't go back in the pool.
There's a lot of blood. I don't know where it's all coming from this time.
Lots and lots of toilet paper.
I'll be the only one not swimming. I'll look weird.
So?
They'll think I'm weird.
You don't know that for sure.
Oh, I was the one dragging everyone else in before saying, come on, don't be such a girl. If they see me sitting out, they'll push me in and blood and toilet paper will go everywhere. It would be weird.
Just say you're feeling sick.
Oh, I do feel sick.
Right, you won't have to pretend.
Sound of a toilet weekly flushing. Pause. The sound of a toilet flushing again with even less force than the last time.
Anna, you all good?
Another pathetic flush.
Shit.
What's going on?
The tampons. I tried to flush them down the toilet, but it's
You're
not.
not supposed to flush them down the toilet.
But there's no bin in here. What was I supposed to do? Hide them down the front of my bikini? My new light blue one? Hide them in Samantha Hollaway's toothbrush container? Honestly, what was I supposed to do with them?
Could have just wrapped it up in a lot of toilet paper and put it in the outside bin.
Oh, I walk past of the most judgmental people that I've ever... Samantha mocks me for the way I put my hand up in maths. I'm only here because I'm your +1.
Say you're allergic, like the air freshener in the bathroom made you sneeze or something, and you had to improv some tissues.
Which I would have flushed down the loop anyway because toilet paper...
Flushes. Oh, yeah. Well, you could just tell them you had your period.
Hey everyone, Chad Dawson in particular, listen up please. I want everyone to know I am menstruating.
Well, obviously don't say that.
Please, take a second to think about the blood-soaked tampons in my hand that I've spent the last 10 minutes trying to shove up my vagina. I'm going to put them right here in the bin with your watermelon rinds. Thank you. Now please, don't mention anything about this on Snapchat.
It wouldn't be that bad.
If that's true, why don't you just go and tell them about your thing?
It's Samantha's fault anyway. Who doesn't put a bin in the only bathroom in the house?
The kind that has a stupid older brother and lives with their dad?
What does she do with it then?
Maybe she just changes it in her room.
Yeah, maybe.
And it doesn't matter anyway because it's done now. I've ruined everything.
No, you haven't. This isn't your fault.
It is. If I was better at being a woman, I should have been able to just, do it straight away like you did.
That's not.
And if I was smarter, I wouldn't have tried to flush it. I would have thought of a way out instead of having to lock myself in this bathroom all night while everyone else had fun and forgot about me.
I haven't forgotten about you.
I wish you would. You'd be having a better night.
Can I come in?
No.
I have cake!
I missed singing happy birthday, didn't I?
Wasn't that important. She touched the bottom of the cake and had to kiss the nearest boy. And there was like this big thing whether Chad or Damien was closer. Don't worry, after about 5 minutes she chickened out and kissed her dog instead.
But no one ever realised I was missing.
What if we leave it there? What? We come out of the bathroom and go, I don't know who left their bloody tampon in the toilet, but don't do it again, whoever you are!
I'd be throwing another girl under the bus.
Life isn't always fair. And it isn't fair that boys never have to... Occupied!
Okay, I'll wait out here.
No,
That's
not
good.
What do we do?
Hey Chad! I'm gonna be a while. I'm feeling pretty sick.
Okay, but I want to just pee. I'll be in that in like 11 seconds.
Nah, but I might throw up some more.
Why are you throwing up?
I had too much. Oh, cake.
Are you like bulimic or something?
No, it's a gluten.
But it's a gluten-free cake. Sammy can't have it either.
Look, I just need a few minutes, alright? Can you go away and come back?
Alright.
Let's make it right for it. We can't leave without at least hiding it.
How do we do that?
Cover it with toilet paper.
Suspicious. And it'll look like you bogged the loo. Chad wouldn't be into that.
Right. What about toilet cleaner? How it goes all bubbly.
For like 5 minutes.
That's all we need to make it bubbly enough for Chad to come in and not suspect anything.
Because all he would see is a layer of bubbles, not any of these.
Yes, exactly.
But I can't see any bottles of toilet cleaner.
Seriously? What about the drawers? Is it in there?
Nope.
What else?
Deodorant?
Pass it here, I'm sweating too much.
Nah, because it's deodorant for men.
What else?
Razors for men. Q-tips for men. Something that smells like Urban Protects.
What is it though?
I can't tell. Must be some very bad smelling shower gel or some very nice smelling drain cleaner.
Great, let's use it. Anything else that can make bubbles?
Yeah, let's give these ones a crack.
They systematically empty bottles into the toilet.
Skin cleaner in adrenaline, body wash in alpha dominance. I swear to God, if I see one more of these 2-in-1 shampoo and conditioners here, I'm gonna...
Hang on. That doesn't look like...
Oh my gosh, you'll never guess what this smell is.
XX Extreme Anarchy?
What's with 3 X's? How did you...
It's right there, right next to the words foaming hair mousse cakey.
Oh, sorry.
That looks horrifying.
Yeah, you can still clearly see.
There's no way I can tell Samantha now.
Just stop mixing, really. It's fine, watch this.
Pathetic toilet flush.
No, that actually made it worse.
God.
Still in here.
Dude, I'm busting. Come
5
on.
minutes.
Why are you taking so long?
5 minutes.
You said that last time.
10 minutes in.
That doesn't even make sense. Bloody girls.
Men of dreams right here.
It's not his fault, he just wants to use the toilet.
So do we. Look, all we have to do is just do what I was saying before. Leave, blame someone else for the mess and...
No, we can't, because the toilet doesn't flush properly. That's the whole reason for this. Even if a super nice person walks in, you know, the kind that sees this and thinks, oh, whatever, I'll flush it before I use it, they won't be able to. They'd have to go to Samantha, and then Samantha will have to make an announcement because apparently she can't say anything without entire world listening. Hey, yeah, kind of orkies, but did anyone use the toilet before? Because now it's totally fucked, and you need to help unfuck it right now.
Don't say anything. Just don't own up.
No, but you will.
What?
The next person to use this bathroom will probably be Chad, and because you just spoke to him.
He'll think I did it.
I can ask him not to tell.
He will. But you're not going to let him do it. Like, let him know it was me, are you? Are you? Anna?
But it's better coming from you. You're older somehow.
Only by 1.5 months.
No, I mean, nothing ever touches you, Katie. You're the fun one. You're the hot one. The one that all the boys go crazy for.
Boys are stupid.
Please, Katie.
No.
You said yourself it wouldn't be so bad.
This is your fault.
I didn't even want to come to this party.
Until you had heard Chad was going to be here.
I only spoke to Chad once tonight. And you know what he did? He asked me why I wasn't with you.
Because you always are. You're my best friend.
Yeah, that's exactly what I am all the time. Katie's best friend.
It's not my fault you got your period.
It's everything. Even the bikini I bought for this doesn't even fit me right. I spent half my pay hoping it would suit me, and it would still look better on you.
Then maybe you shouldn't have bought it.
You told me it looked nice.
You were taking so long.
Oh, this is exactly why. Like when we swapped essays to proofread, and you said mine was fine. You never even looked at it.
This is stupid. That bikini's not even my colour.
It's not even my colour either. And despite the fact I've been sucking in my tummy all night, it's still digging in.
Because it's too small.
It was the only size they had. It's not too small. I'm chubby.
You're not chubby.
Look at these rolls.
I have them too. Look.
You're hunched over. I'm not even breathing. I'm sucking everything in here.
Oh my God, Anna, you're not fat.
You brought me cake. I've already eaten half, and I'm a fat pig that bleeds everywhere.
Stop that. Do you want to know why I asked you to come? I asked you because I'm totally screwed without you. So we are getting out of this bathroom. We are going to enjoy the rest of this fucking party, and then we're going to find you a bikini that actually fits.
Really?
Of course. A nicer one in that same colour, because it is your colour.
You fucking still in there?
Yes! Just please wait!
I've been waiting 10 minutes. I can't hold it in anymore.
It hasn't been 10 minutes.
Oh my God!
What is it?
My auntie has a dodgy loo at her house as well. One time my cousin took a massive shit and...
Katie?
Oh, and you know my cousin, don't be surprised. Then the toilet couldn't flush, but my auntie fixed it by getting like a big bucket of water and pouring it into the toilet while...
So you
while my
reckon...
cousin, yeah.
We can fill it up at the sink and fix this. You're a freaking genius,
I
Katie.
can't believe I only got a B- on that science assessment. This is some real world application right here.
But we don't have a bucket.
Chad.
What? Chad,
What?
Can you get me some Panadol?
It's not my house.
Then ask Samantha.
If I get you Panadol, you'll come out.
Sure.
why did you say that for?
I'm gonna go try find a bucket. Be back in a second.
Katie, one.
I'll be quick. Really quick.
Katie.
Katie exits.
Oh.
The lights shrink to form a spotlight on Anna. The rest of the stage goes dark. She stares into the mirror, adjusts her bikini, and surveys herself. After a moment, she reaches up and undoes her ponytail, letting tangled chlorine-soaked hair fall about her shoulders. Anna begins to smile at her reflection. She hears footsteps. She scrapes her hair back into a ponytail.
Anna, quick.
Thank God, I was so worried it was like...
Yeah, go.
The girls rush to the sink and fill up a large dog's bowl with water.
You saw me.
Oh no.
Come on.
Anna walks over to the toilet, balancing the dog bowl full of water. Katie lifts up the lid of the toilet.
On 3. 1, 2.
Clang! The entire contents of the bowl surge everywhere, all over the toilet, across the tiles, spilling rapidly towards the floor.
Alright, I don't know what the hell you're doing.
Go fuck!
Open up!
Get the toilet paper, mop up the floor, shove it in the toilet, do anything!
Is there 2 of you?
No.
Who else is in there?
No one.
I heard your little friend.
My name is Anna.
Why are you in there together?
No
No, we're not. What if he thinks we're like pervy lesbians hooking up or something?
Pervy lesbian.
Shh.
I thought you said you were happy for me.
Are you guys lesbians?
I'm happy for you, Katie. I really am. But right now,
You're having sex?
we're not having sex.
Come out now and tell everyone you're having sex.
We will.
Get out!
You need to tell him.
I can't.
I can't let them know that I'm...
They won't.
Then tell him.
I can't.
You promised you wouldn't tell anyone.
I won't.
Why is there water coming out under the door?
Chad, please.
Are you in the bar?
Hannah!
Hey, Sammy, get over here.
Everyone stop, listen.
You need to kick Katie and her friend out.
Wait.
They're flooding the bathroom.
Please, everyone, just
They've been
leave.
in there together for ages having sex when all I want is to pee.
A hubbub of voices as more and more partygoers converge at the door, excited conversations overlapping. They start taking turns throwing a bang on the door.
I'll unlock the door if you don't open it now.
Stop! Just stop!
Give me the butter knife.
No!
Stop! I got my period, okay? I just got my period and it happened so fast. I didn't mean for it to happen. I'm not a lesbian. We're not lesbians. Katie was just trying to help, but I can't let you in because the toilet won't flush. And if I let you in, you'll see it and tell everyone I'm a disgusting, frigid girl who just can't do normal woman things. Even though I'm not allowed to do those things because my mum says they make me a slut. And I'm not a slut because boys don't like sluts. But they also don't like weird prudes. And I'm really not either of them, but somehow I'm both of them now. And I tried to fix it, but I really just made it worse and used up all of your brother's toiletries, Samantha. But I really tried. But all the blood and tampons are just sitting there, and which is still why... Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't know what to do.
Thanks for the detail. I'm going to go pee in a pot plant.
Anna sinks to the floor.
Samantha?
Yeah?
Have you got a mop or some towels?
Yeah. I'll go get some.
Thanks. Sorry about,
It's okay. Are all my brother's toiletries gone?
not all. There's still like half left.
Oh, that's a shame.
Oh, this was never going to be a good party for me, was it? On the positive side, Chad Dawson will remember who I am now. That was a joke, by the way. Who would want to go out with Miss Period Disaster?
Still better than being a pervy lesbian.
No one found out about you.
They found out about you though.
I can't live in this bathroom forever.
Thank you. You know, for...
Like I said, I'm Katie's best friend.
I'm sorry.
I'm not.
Hope this gets easier.
What does?
Being a girl.
I'm sure it does.
What if it's gonna be like this forever? What if it gets worse?
Katie, we're sitting in a flooded bathroom that smells like male deodorant. Someone tell me how this gets worse.
True.
And I read that once you're 16, it's all up from there.
I'm not securing the website.
Hey, some of it's like very factual stuff. And you know, there's just one sex tip.
Wait, okay, yeah, I believe you.
Trust me, in a year or two, it will all be a piece of cake.
End play. Danielle. The Audition by Eve Lynch. Elle Ebo plays Kid A and Bella Davis plays Kid B.
Just a note, there's some heavy content in this piece, some adult things.
What is the scene?
A child has been kidnapped. An exciting adventure. Daring sword fights. Far off places. A prince in disguise. No, not that exciting. So, a kid has been kidnapped. They're about to turn 15. And their one and only shot at escaping is about to take place. When the kidnapper takes them on a test, he takes them to the shops. They have to prove that they can keep to their character. And that is when they make their move.
Well, I've been preparing for this for my role for 5 years. Oh, you only have one backup dance routine?
No, I actually
have you ever done research on this?
Yeah, I've done.
I know all the Shakespeare monologues
but
off by heart. I just got these new headshots done, and I
I've
don't know
got-
what to do. But the director's brother, so I'm just gonna
I can't have
slide. And oh, it's me. So
I thought I would talk to.
Bye. Why aren't you saying anything? What are you waiting for?
What were you expecting me to do? You wouldn't let me get a word
I
in.
was just giving you an example of what the waiting room before the audition is like. You have to keep it cool. Everyone will be trying to throw you off your game. You have to keep it together.
Well, if Daddy wasn't here trying to pay for your lessons to give you all the connections, you wouldn't even be here.
Ooh, edgy, I like it. I probably would have gone for the smile and ignore tactic, but creating enemies work too.
But you said to.
Here, give me the script. I'll test you. Okay. What is your name?
Jessica,
How old are you?
13.
How old are you really?
15, but he prefers them young.
Gosh, so creepy. Okay, let's change directions. What's the character the kidnapper gave to Jessica?
Jessica, 13 years old, bubbly child, Daddy's little girl, loves exploring, having fun, eating cereal and watching action movies.
I suppose you like long walks on the beach and getting caught in the rain too.
Too much?
A little bit.
Ugh.
Well, calm down. Deep breaths. Come on. How long have you been preparing for this role? You can't give up now.
2 years.
Yep. Okay.
You're right.
You got this. Imagine there is a room full of people here right now. Stare at them. Size them up. You've got a lady with a beautiful, colourful shirt. You've got the blonde, curly hair. Oh, look at those beaded necklaces. Just look at them. Just stare. Are they male or female?
Yeah.
Tall or super short? Blonde hair or brown hair? Or no hair? Are they super fashionable? Or do they need some help in the fashion department?
Do I?
No. Oh, dear God. Whatever you do not imagine them naked. Ugh, that is the worst thing you could do.
And scene 1, scene 2.
Okay. Don't be suspicious. I'm a happy, naive 13-year-old. At the shops is my dad.
Good. Keep working on the walk and it should be perfect. Now, what improv did you say they wanted you to be ready for the audition?
There are going to be 2 improv opportunities. One for the kidnapper and one for the shoppers.
Okay, and you know the escape off by heart?
Yeah, I know it.
Really?
Yeah, I know it. I've been going over it for 2 years. I know it.
Prove it. You know the rules, Jessica. Arms up.
She removes the collar
Come on.
Kid B is wearing.
Time to go shopping.
Woohoo! Dad, can we get cereal?
What were you doing before?
Oh, I was just tying my shoe.
Not good enough. I don't believe you. Try again.
Can't have loose laces on our adventures in the shops. I can't wait.
I need you to go get some of those apples. I'll be right here watching, okay?
Okay, Dad, how many do you want? Wait, no, let me guess.
Kid B skips over to the imaginary fruit. Appeals to the audience for help.
Okay, what do you want me to get next? Come on, give me a tougher challenge, Dad. You know I can do it.
You're right. You did so well. Okay, can you go and get some frozen veggies all the way over there?
Yeah.
I'll wait here. Now, don't take too long or I'll come and find you.
Kid B runs to the other side of the audience.
Please, I need your help. I need you to call the police. I've been abducted. I can't talk for long, but I try to stall as long as I can. Please. Please.
What if they don't believe you? What will you do if they think you're playing a joke? What will you do? At the moment, it's not good enough. It won't work. You have to be better.
I'm trying my best. What do you want from me?
No, you're not. This is your last chance, the final audition after 2 years. If you don't get this, your career's over.
I know that.
Do you? Because I don't know about you, but I can't see you stacking groceries for the rest of your life.
Shut up! I'm trying to think.
Come on. I believe in you. You've got this. You just have to give it your all. Let's go again. Come on.
Help me. Please. Coming, Dad!
Kid B starts to run to leave the stage, trips over and goes down. Kid B starts to
Dad!
drive.
Ah! I'm sorry, Dad. Oh, my leg, I can't move. I'm so sorry. I made such a mess.
Kid A tries to pick up Kid B, but they scream in pain.
Ah!
Realises they're attracting attention.
I'm sorry, Dad, I can't move.
Get up now, girl. We need to leave. You don't want me to ask a second time.
We hear sirens.
Yes, Dad, I'll get up now. I think those people have run for an ambulance, so you have to stop them, Dad.
Kid A turns to look at the audience, begins to stand and walk towards them. Kid B turns and runs for bed.
Great. Cut.
Safe.
As long as you get to the police, remember, wait for them to actually get into the building. Make sure that he can't drop you off before they get there. Okay, so do whatever it takes. Make sure you stay until they arrive. Smart thinking with a 4. Why did you do it?
Because without it, they're just trusting that one person that gave them the note will take it seriously. But if you hurt yourself and call for an ambulance, then at least we're guaranteed to get out of jail for free card.
Well, aren't you just one smart cookie?
You taught me everything I know.
Man, you were gonna rock this audition. The script is great, but you have added your own element to this character. I'm so proud of you. I bet you can't wait to give your parents the good news.
Man, I can't wait for this all to be over.
I think you are ready.
I want to know if I get it.
We've been going over this for years, so don't get nervous. You got this. Well, today's a big day, so not much longer now, but it's all you. I had my audition, and I didn't make it. I'm much more of a writer anyway. But you know, you can do this. You don't need me anymore, Shawshank.
Who?
Shawshank. You know, the movie with the guy with the spoon. He escapes and your character escapes. You know what? Never mind. It's not important.
They hear footsteps coming down the stairs. Kid A and Kid B look at each other and take a deep breath. Kid A rallies Kid B.
Here. Don't forget this.
You know the rules, Jessica. Arms up.
The kidnapper pats KB down and takes off the collar.
Come on. Time to go shopping.
Woohoo! Dad, can we get cereal?
What were you doing before?
I was...
You were what? What are you up to?
Nothing. I was just tying my shoe.
Take it off.
What, Dad? I've put it on.
Now, Jessica, give me your shoe. Unless you've got something to hide.
Of course not, Dad. I just can't have loose laces for our adventure.
Kid B kneels down to untie their shoe,
Here.
slip the letter out of their shoe and stand on it as they hand over the shoe. The kidnapper inspects the shoe, looks for anything hidden, hands it back. Kid B puts the letter back in and stands up completely innocently. They exit the stage. Lights go down. Blue and red lights start to flash. A news-like voice comes over the speakers.
Welcome back to ABC News. Today's top story, a 15-year-old girl who was abducted over 2 years ago has escaped from captivity. In an act of daring, the young woman was able to successfully flee their captor at a local supermarket when they gave a passing shopper a note explaining their dire circumstance and with a desperate plea for help. In a sad twist to this story, the supermarket is only 20 minutes from the location from which the child was abducted. On the opposite side of this note was a handwritten letter, found to be written in the final moments of an earlier target of this same abductor. The letter was used by police to identify this previous victim, and upon searching the abductor's premises, the remains of this child have been found. The names of both victims are not being released until the families have been notified, but the survivor told ABC News that she believes their life was saved thanks to the discovery of this letter, as it served as the guidance and inspiration they needed for their own attempt at escape. In other news, the Queen's Corgi has turned 17 years old today. Here is Michael with the story.
This play was written by Danielle Aquilina. It's called Store Credit, and it stars Bella Davis as Hugh and Elle Ebo as Quinn. Enter Hugh, a young teenage girl with a punk attitude. She's on the phone.
I'll be there. Yeah, what time will it start again? Yeah, I can't. Yeah. No, he's working. Yeah. Yeah, it's alright. It's not your problem. I'll sort it out. A dress. Yeah, not like a fancy one, right? Oh, yeah, of course. I have one. Yeah. Sorry. Nah, it'll be fine. I would never embarrass you. A bracelet? For you? Yeah, I've totally got one. Uh-huh. Yeah. So I think... Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, I've got to go too. Bye.
Hugh notices a clothing store, enters, picks up a black bracelet and tries it on.
Whoa. This is beautiful.
Checks around to see if anyone's looking, decides to leave the bracelet on and pulls down his sleeve to cover it. Quinn notices and is not impressed. Hugh continues to inspect other little accessories, alternating between trying them on and taking them off, or subtly pocketing them as she goes. Quinn follows Hugh with her gaze. Hugh spots some earrings.
Whoa. These are like the ones Tony has.
She quickly checks the store before swapping her old earrings with the new ones. She makes her way over to a rack of dresses.
4, 6, 8, 12. Damn it.
Are you lost?
No, I'm fine.
Can I help you find your size?
I'm fine, thanks.
They just came in and
They're great, but really, I'm fine. Go back to your counter.
they're exquisitely comfortable and...
Yep. I'm just looking for my size.
What size?
A 10, but it doesn't look like there's one here, so...
We most certainly have a 10.
Well, I don't think it's here.
I could have a look for you.
No need. See, 4, 6, 8, 12, no, 10.
Have you tried the other sizes?
I know I'm a 10.
Have you checked the mannequin?
The what?
Try the mannequin.
Oh, great. Thanks.
Hugh looks around but can't see who was talking. Checks out the mannequin.
I guess that would be you then. Well, I don't suppose you're going to strip your dress off now, so I can try it on. Are you? Of course not.
She checks around again before jumping on the platform with the mannequin.
Ow!
Well, I guess it's a good thing you don't need your dignity, lady.
Tries to take the dress off.
Ow! Ow! Ow, that hurts. Did you? Hello, I'm Quinn.
What? What did you just say?
My name's Quinn, but my friends call me Manny.
Why would they call you Manny Quit? Oh, Manny Quit. Oh, I get it, yeah.
And you are?
Hugh.
Hugh.
Human?
Oh, I see. Very clever.
Hugh brushes herself off, rolls his sleeves down.
Whoop, careful now. You wouldn't want to drop that bracelet now.
Oh. Yeah, sure.
That's from our winter range, a classic Tiara Piara. It's both delicate and durable and won't tarnish due to its coating. So if you want to have an extended life with a variety of fabulous outfits.
Yeah. It's not for me. It's just actually just looking at it for a sec.
Hugh takes the bracelet off and puts it on the counter.
Wonderful.
So,
May I also point out how stunning those drop earrings look on you?
Yeah, I forgot I was wearing them, and then
They shape your face perfectly, and the stone shade complements your complexion beautifully. It really brings out the colour of your eyes, brightens your face.
Really?
Yes, in fact, they look like just the ones we had in display in the section over.
Yeah, I got them last time I was here.
Really?
Yeah, really. I shop here a lot.
That is so fascinating. I don't recall ever seeing you here before.
Well, yeah, I do a lot of online shopping.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Well, they seem lovely.
Thanks.
I'm curious, those are quite large stones. How do they feel?
Fine.
They're not too heavy?
No.
Are they? I can only imagine how you must feel. It's not a weight I'd want to carry.
It's fine. I do it all the time, so yeah, I'm
So,
The 10?
the 10.
Yeah. Yeah, the 10 if you wouldn't mind, you know.
Oh, of course. Don't worry. There's a slip underneath, so I can still keep my dignity.
Yeah, sorry, I just meant that.
It's fine. Happens all the time.
Hugh tries the dress on.
Oh, what's the occasion?
Party.
A perfect excuse.
Excuse me?
to buy a new outfit.
Yeah, well,
This will definitely get you noticed.
Hugh checks out her reflection.
can I ask your honest opinion?
Of course.
Do you think it's pretty?
Of course. It's a stunning design.
Yeah, but like, do you think it's pretty on me?
You don't do this often, do you?
No, of course I do. I do it all the time.
Why don't you call your friend back and get her opinion? You know, the one you were talking to on the phone earlier? I'm sure if you can get a word in without being cut off, you'll get an opinion.
And exactly how many friends do you call for fashion advice?
Well, I do know of one, and she has exceptional fashion expertise.
She calls out to the shop assistant.
Excuse What are you doing? Shut up! Could we get a cut it out! Help her, no, cut it out! Never mind, I've got it! You know what? Forget it. I don't need a second opinion. I need a dress for tonight. So if you're done being a loudmouth,
A new dress, do you mean?
That's what I said.
Well, despite not needing it, my opinion is that it looks beautiful.
Great, I'll take it.
Stunning. It's an absolute steal for the quality.
Hugh checks out the price tag.
Holy hell! You've got to be kidding, right? No dress is worth this much. No one in their right mind is paying this.
Well, it is an organic silk linen blend.
Yeah, and that's a fair reason to flog someone a week's worth of rent, is it? What if this was the difference between getting this dress and paying for rent for a whole week? Do you really think it's worth risking someone losing their home for a dress?
I highly doubt there would be such a circumstance, but we do have options for those who aren't financially equipped. Maybe you'd be more comfortable in one of the dresses over there.
Quinn gestures to the sale box. Hugh fingers through the dresses and finds one that might work.
Something in there more to your liking? If you're looking for something on a budget, that is.
I don't have a budget.
I don't find that too difficult to believe. We work with the same designer. It's just that these dresses are made with more common materials, which I'm sure you'd be more accustomed to anyway.
I can't feel a difference.
Of course you can't. It takes a higher taste in attire to truly appreciate the difference, and
Hugh takes a moment to compare the two dresses and opts for the cheaper one, shoving it in a bag.
What?
You can't do that.
Do what?
You just put that in your bag.
Yeah?
Why?
I told you. I need a dress for tonight.
But you're going to pay for it, right?
No.
But that's stealing.
It's on sale anyways. What does it matter? It's not like I bagged your dress.
So you're just going to walk right out of the door with it in your bag?
What's your problem?
What you're doing is not fair.
Fair? What's not fair is being able to afford this dress could be the only thing standing in between me and a better life. And social rejection. Like, say there was a party today in less than 2 hours and it was the only chance to actually be accepted into some kind of social group. Which, by the way, I only got invited to because she made friends with someone in that circle. But now she's got to look the part to prove to the rest of them that she belongs. Because she can't turn up in something from her wardrobe, which is filled with hand-me-downs, which no amount of makeup or styling can fix. But she can't afford to pay for it because your dad is a couch-bound loser who actually can't barely even afford to pay rent. So she's got to help with paying the goddamn bills, which are also due today. So the last thing she needs to be able to turn this whole shit show of a life around is to impress the people at the party. She needs the goddamn dress!
If they're decent friends, it shouldn't matter what she wears.
But she's been instructed. And it's the only chance to prove that I do deserve something nice.
Well, if you can't afford to pay for it, then you don't deserve to have it.
It's so messed up. So because I'm not Tony McKelvin, richest girl in school, I don't deserve nice things?
The world is made up of those who can afford the things they deserve and those who deserve the things they can afford.
And I deserve better.
So this is going to be the life-changing dress, is it? This is the one you deserve?
Hugh picks up the first dress to compare.
What do you think she deserves?
Who?
The sales assistant over there. Do you think she deserves to keep her job?
I guess.
So what do you think happens to her at the end of the day when she goes to do inventory and there's stock missing?
Honestly, I doubt she'll even notice.
Maybe not, but she's the only one on shift right now, so missing stock will fall back on her.
I'm out in the open right now. If she was doing a better job of supervising the floor, I wouldn't be able to do this now, would I? It's a learning opportunity for her.
She looks tired.
You're right, it seems so unfair. In a store this big, there should be at least 2 employees in at all times. How could she be expected to have an eye on everything with an unfair workload like this? So now she must use this argument to get another employee hired. So this work isn't lumped just on her.
Well, perhaps it isn't financially viable at the moment.
Well, that just sounds like poor business structure. So like you said, if you can't afford something, then you don't deserve to have it.
What happens if you do get caught?
Well, then she'll be the best employee and she deserves a raise. I'm actually helping her out. Either way, she wins in this situation. She's going to get paid anyway. The money doesn't have to come out of her paycheck. It's a business owner's. And they've got money. I don't, but... How long have these dresses been sitting there for?
They're a staple item.
I thought you said they just came in.
Well,
Great! Now we've established that I'm a thief and you're a liar. I may not have the money, but if I wear this dress and show it off at the party, get the richest girls interested, they come in, buy the lot,
then what? Did you have your eye on something else? Or does the cycle just continue until you feel like you've got what you deserve? I'll do you a deal. Leave the dress and I'll forget that I ever saw you swap the earrings over.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You can make the right choice right now. A choice that benefits everyone.
I'd rather just benefit me.
Well, credit where it's due. It is quite bold of you to try this alone.
I don't need anyone's help.
I can see that. I'm curious. What is your sister or your dad who taught you to be so savvy?
Watch it.
Your family must be very proud.
Shut up!
I'm just saving all the rounds for you today, isn't it? First the earrings and the dress, then a free ride home. Think of how much you'll save not having to pay for the bus today.
What are you talking about?
Oh, silly me. They may not take you straight home. In fact, they'll probably take you down to the station and make someone come pick you up from there. So I would imagine they'll probably call your father at work. Or will he just be sitting on the couch at home today?
I said shut up!
Actually, come to think of it, they'll probably try your sister first. They know her, right? And you can both share stories on the drive home. Wouldn't that be fun? I think a sisterly afternoon is just what you need. So go on. What are you waiting for? You can hang matching mugshots on the fridge. Just make sure you smile for the camera.
You're so full of shit!
Am I?
Quinn gestures to the security cameras.
There. And there. And there. And just in case there was any question they were supposed to be looking for.
Oh, real mature.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Don't put your plastic ass finger at me.
Ceramic.
Oh, no wonder you're so fragile.
I'm not.
And hollow, no doubt. If this store did really have cameras, chances are they'd only actually have one that worked. The others would just be fakes.
Well, I can't speak for fakes, but since you haven't technically left the shop yet, you might still have a chance to make the right choice right now.
You don't get it, do you? This is so much bigger than the right choice. This is the only choice. So go back to just standing there with a pole up your ass and leave me alone, because I've had just about enough of your hooty-dooty rich bitch attitude.
Hugh shoves the expensive dress in her bag.
People are going to look at me different. And they're going to say, this is a me that I deserve. And the thing about me is that I've learned how to deal with people like you. I fought through the shit that life has thrown at me. And each and every day, now I'm levelling the playing field. So you either get up your high heels and fight me down in the mud or join me up here. Because until you've had to fight for it, you don't know what you really deserve. So it's why my mate taught me how to steal from places like this.
Oh, so you do have more than one friend. Well, why didn't you just bring her along then? Maybe she would have been able to actually steal something already instead of making such a big scene in the middle of the store. You might as well just waltz on through the doors and set the alarms off. That'd probably draw less attention than the tantrum you're throwing right now.
Listen, bitch! I'm just about ready to knock you off your stand and smash your face to bits. One more word, and I swear to God, unlike you, I don't make empty threats. So
Well,
don't even try.
Hell, now your bag looks half empty. Why not fill it right up? Here, allow me.
Quinn shoves pills in the bag.
What the fuck is wrong with you, crazy bitch?
What, now you don't deserve these nice things? It's only okay if it's just a dress. Learn to
You're
accessorize.
fucking nuts.
Hugh picks up her stuff to leave. She starts to storm out. Noises attracted the sales assistant. Excuse me, miss. Blackout.
Woo.
Is that a little change over? Just for context, these plays have had 1 hour each today, and they've just made a remarkable kind of smooth read off the page, so which is pretty amazing for this process, I think. Yeah. This is called Sharing Milkshakes with Michael Mackenzie. It's written by Betty Sweetlove. Bella Davis is playing Jade. Elle Ebo is playing B and also playing Michael. Jade and B sit behind a trestle table at a community festival outside the town they both live in. A generator hums. A drummer does a sound check in the distance. We sit with them for a while in silence. The atmosphere is slightly tense, as if they've just been arguing.
This is going well. This is going great. I'm really happy
Alright,
that
it's
we're
still
early. Maybe time has stopped and we're the last people left on this earth.
Well, Benji's over there, so
Well, maybe he's in it too.
maybe it's just early. No one's here yet.
Just us, Benji, and that family over there. Who? All that's left in humanity.
Oh my God, they're coming over with kids. Get ready.
Jade starts frantically preparing for their first customers.
Oh,
Okay, chill out.
where's Sponge? Hey guys, did you see our sign? We're face painting. Can you grab the glitter out of the?
No, microplastics are really bad for the environment.
Shut up. We're here till 4. But we're free now.
Something about fish?
No, sorry, it's $5. We're available now. Or whenever you like.
Awkward.
Yeah, totally, no worries. Have a think about it.
And
Maybe see you later.
they're gone.
Can you stop putting all your negative energy out there?
People are not attracted to desperation.
That was
though.
not my fault.
You're not giving people enough options.
What's wrong with the options?
Let's just go before anyone else sees us.
And have no money all night? What about if you...
No.
But you look super cute.
But I'm not 5.
Please.
No.
Okay, fine.
Okay. If you really think I'm a model, then that's fine.
Jade gets her face paints already.
Okay, so what do you want to be? Butterfly or moth?
You decide.
Up a little bit. And down. Your skin's looking so nice. Stop Stop moving your mouth. Mitch, Maddie's brother's band is playing later. I heard they're sick. I think they're on at 9. Maddie is literally wearing a bikini. She looks amazing. I think we should set the tent up after this. Stop moving your mouth. Mum says I can't draw to save my life. But I think it's coming out quite well, actually. Don't worry, you look great. It's working. There's so many people watching. Keep your eyes closed. Everyone's going to want to be a moth when they see you.
End of scene. Next scene. It's nearly sunset. B sets up a tent while Jade divides a pile of cash into 2, puts half of it into her bra.
We should do this every week.
No thanks.
I'm going to book us a stall at the markets.
Jade.
I found my calling.
Jade.
What?
I can't put the inside bit in.
Don't worry about it.
What if it collapses in our sleep?
Well, we might not be sleeping in there if you know what I mean.
Please don't go off with some loser tonight.
I'm not going to go off with some loser.
Where's the rest of the tent stuff?
No, you're not doing the pegs.
It's a tent. Doesn't it need pegs?
No, don't worry about it.
Really?
Jade throws both their bags inside the tent.
There. It's not going to fly away.
Don't you want your phone?
I'm not going to need it, am I? I'm already with you.
They make their way into the festival.
We get down there, the main arena, which is a bit of a stretch. It's half the town getting their camper trailers out, a couple of interstate bands no one's ever heard of, a raffle tickets, potato slinkies, and everyone from school trying to get served at the bar. Meanwhile, we've got a liter of apple vodka, bras full of cash, and I just want it to get dark. You know that really pretty sky you get when you've been outside all day, and the air goes all soft and you see the stars coming out? Jade, your Auntie Vic's over there.
Oh my God, where? Hide me!
Getting a halloumi burger.
No, is she drunk?
It's a definite possibility.
Oh, don't make eye contact. We'll be stuck with her all night.
Yep, and she's waving, all swaying.
Oh, stop looking at her. Run!
They run towards the main stage, the sound of a crowd getting louder.
We're going to get to the front, okay? If you get lost, meet me in the barrier right on the right-hand side.
Where?
Come. It might get hectic in there. You ready?
Jade grabs B's hand, they start weaving through the crowd.
We start at the back, single file. I'm taking us up to the heart of the crowd. We probably should have come in at an angle, but it's too late. First, I get us wedged in between 3 guys. I feel one of the pints pouring down my leg. I drag you out of there before you apologise. Come on. There's absolutely no room for us, but we're going in. I turn us into liquid, relentless, moving into every little gap in the crowd. I plunge my arm into the middle of the group, trying to grab the barrier at the front of the stage. There's a security guard behind there with his arm crossed looking at me like, you really trying this? I can feel you getting pulled backwards. No one wants to let us in, but it's my chance. I'm getting there, pushing past people. The air is just like sweat and beer, and I'm squeezing onto the front, and your hand slips. You just disappear. People spill into their space, and you were just standing there. Stage is still empty. And then, in that split second, the lights go up, and the band walks onto the stage, and everyone is going wild. I see your elbow coming through. Your denim jacket digging right into that guy's belly. You squeezing into him, looking so embarrassed you could die. Who cares? He's so tall. And I grab you and pull you into the front row. We made it! It's just us. Behind us, a whole sea of bodies frothing. Oh, behind us, everyone else shouting and throwing themselves at each other and screaming. I look at you, and then I see him standing there with his pale blue guitar and his serious face, and I think I see him seeing me.
The sound of the band and the crowd drowns Jade's voice out. End scene. Later that night, B is alone at the tent taking off her face paint.
Yeah, I'm having a great one. Don't worry about me. Don't know why I came back. Never really thought you'd be here. Couldn't find you anywhere else. Why couldn't you just wait for me at the toilets? I came out and you were nowhere. I spent 15 minutes hanging around the portaloos, hand sanitizing over and over again in case people thought I was just standing there on my own, which I was. Then I saw your Auntie Vic making out with a halloumi guy, so at least she's having a great night. Eventually I started walking towards the tent, hoping I'd see you. I saw Benji. He reckoned you were in the tent backstage, but you don't even have the right kind of wristband. And anyway, he was out of his mind and kept saying, "You look like an angel. Are you an angel?" I'm a moth, Benji. Get it right.
B puts the cleanser back into Jade's bag. She picks up Jade's phone. She unlocks it, pauses, spends too long scrolling. After a while, she puts the phone back into the bag.
I knew there would be a little green speech bubble, so I tapped on it. I wanted to put all the words in my head. I wanted to know everything. I thought I wanted. But now, all I know is Thursday, 10:46, him, 10:53, you, 11:30, you, 11:33, 12. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I just don't know.
B starts to walk back into the festival looking for Jade.
Jade? Jade? Because you spend all your time with me. I don't know what I was thinking. Because for me, you know, it's just, there's no one else. But there's all these pictures on your phone. You send all these pictures on your phone.
Jade is walking with Michael.
I never knew what to say at first.
Going to be sick.
I say, "You guys were great last night."
I'm going to be sick on my own.
I tell him, "We were right up the front."
In front of all these people?
He says, "He didn't see me."
People I don't know, standing and laughing and doing nothing?
I feel my face getting red. It must be so boring.
I keep seeing your face in every other girl.
I tell him, "No one's looking at us right now."
But it's not you.
He still never touches me in public.
Until there you are.
B has seen Jade and Michael together.
With him.
Even when it's just us.
With Maddie's brother, Michael.
But I like the air.
Talking.
When it crackles between us.
More than talking.
I can feel it on my arms.
What the fuck is going on?
B moves closer to Jade, becoming Michael.
I don't know.
Nah, you know.
We could go
Come back with me.
for a dance.
It's cold though.
It's not that cold.
I'll warm you up.
We could go backstage again.
Come back to the tent.
If you kiss me first.
Here? Nah.
Yeah. Here.
You want to kiss right here?
Yeah, I do.
Nah, you know we can't do that.
No one's watching.
You reckon?
Yeah.
You really want to kiss now?
Yeah.
They kiss.
I didn't think you'd do that.
I really wanted to.
End scene. The next morning, Jade arrives back to the tent. B is inside.
Wake up! Wake up! You're missing the most beautiful sunset.
Morning.
Wake up!
Where were you?
Look at the sky.
What time is it?
I don't know.
Where have you been?
I look for you everywhere.
Where?
By the fire, dance floor, everywhere. I don't know.
Jade finds her bag, smiles at her phone and starts writing a text.
Who's that?
Hey, heaps of people are leaving early.
How are we going to get home?
We'll ask someone.
I've got work this afternoon.
We'll go into town, get a coffee, get Macca's, head back to yours, have a quick shower, you'll be fine. You look so stressed. Come on. Come out here. We don't have to go anywhere you don't want to. Look at these clouds. Don't they look like angels or something?
B crawls out and lies next to Jade in the grass. A peaceful moment. Their legs entwine. Jade puts her hands up into the sky and stares at them, sunlight falling through her fingers.
I'm gonna go find us a ride home.
Okay.
Buy breakfast and coffee.
Yeah.
You okay?
I just feel a bit sick.
Yeah, same.
Jade exits. B stares at the sky. End scene. McDonald's a little while later. Jade walks towards B with a tray full of food.
I should have got a hash brown.
I knew you'd say that.
Jade hands her a hash brown.
Thanks.
How are you feeling?
They're not salty enough
I
anymore.
know.
It's like, let me make my choices. Give me salt on my
Yeah.
muffin. I hate how everything has to pretend to be better than it is. When it's just shit. That's all it is.
I feel a bit sick.
Yeah, same.
I might take this home.
Yeah?
I'll call you later.
Yeah.
Love you.
Jade leaves.
Can I get a hash brown, please? Thanks. Oh, and 2 chocolate milkshakes, please. 2. Yeah. Thanks. On the side of the road, on the way to his house, I pick up every piece of glass I can see. There's more than he'd think. I pick up cigarette butts, small rocks. I pick up bits of toilet paper, handfuls of dirt, more rocks, pieces of car. I pick up dog shit. Is Michael there, please? She looks me up and down. What do you want? I need to speak to him, Maddie. He comes to the door and stares at me. We haven't met before. He looks smaller than he did on the stage, without a guitar. He looks tiny. I smile at him. I watch my hand take the lid off this cauldron I was carrying. Ice cream and glass and rotten bits of dirt, and I watch my arm throw it hard into his face. It explodes. Shit pours down his hoodie, his gross little shorts, his gross body that he sends her photos of. I pick up the next one. I am floating in the air. I have never felt so useful. I've never felt so light. Maddie's back, and they're screaming, "She's 15!" It's me. It's my voice. She's 15 years old! You're sick! You know that? You're disgusting! She's my best friend, and she's 15! Yeah, call the cops, Maddie. Call them. I bet your brother would love that. Why don't you ask him? Why don't you ask him why he's been seen with a 15-year-old who's still in school, who's still wearing a blazer, who hasn't even graduated school yet? Why don't you? Someone runs into the street. She's fucking crazy. ground, with my hands all sticky behind my back. The cops are here, saying something in my ear. Maddie, stop filming this. Why are you talking to me? There is blood in the ice cream, on the concrete. I'm being picked up and pushed into the back of the car. But he's still standing there. Maddie, why are they taking me?
Everybody, another round of applause for our amazing And sorry, can we also really have a round of applause for Ciella, who's worked really